The M4A1, the young brother in the AR family, has been used in various conflicts around the world. It is known for its reliability in many situations, while still having one of the most flexible modding systems. The M4A1 fires a 5.56x45 round, but the one I have here today fires 7 to 8mm gel balls. In all seriousness, the M4A1 is one of the best blasters on the market. Today I will be going over some of the features that make this blaster one of the best you can buy. Firstly, we have the slide catch. Now, although this doesn't really push very far, it still makes a nice noise when you click it in. The fire selector has 3 settings: safe, semi, and auto. Safe does in fact work, but semi and auto have no difference. Full auto all the way. The holographic sight is fixed to the 20mm rail with a little knob on the side. I found that the knob, even when it was fully tightened, still let the sight slide around a little, which wasn't really too much of an issue, but it is something to take note of. The sight also lights up, which is a kind of neat feature. It looks cool at night, but in all reality it doesn't really offer that much functionality. The charging handle does a couple of cool things. It's a little latch so it doesn't accidentally pull, which I like. When you pull back the charging handle, the dust cover snaps open, which makes a neat sound. Sometimes the charging handle doesn't go all the way back, and the dust cover won't close. But all you have to do to fix this is pull the charging handle again, and you're good to go. The forward assist is also pressable, so that's there if you want it. As far as I can tell, it doesn't really do anything, but I'd rather have it than not have it. The mag release is in the correct spot, but it does have a screw right in the middle, which is not a biggie, but eh. Switching magazines is pretty easy, but the mag will not drop by themselves, especially when the gun is first purchased. The mag is a little sticky, but overall it doesn't take long to wear down a little and get a bit easier. The mag itself is a P-mag and has a little engraving of the caliber where the window would be. There's also this little button on the top. I don't really know what it does, but I think it has something to do with priming. I'm not sure. The mag holds nearly 300 gel balls and is easy to use. You just load the balls through the little door, then fire. The door is a little hard to open, at least when it's new, so it can't be done with one hand. The muzzle brake is silver and comes in a plastic bag in the box. It's nothing special, but at least it isn't orange. We also have a place for the sling, but I don't think there's a place for it at the back. The stock has different places to go, so it can nearly fit everybody. There's a full 6 positions in the buffer tube that the stock can be at, so there's really a lot of choice. Oh, and a side note, the tube does come off, even though I didn't show it here, so oops. Like a wise man once said,
Chinese make these things pretty tight, so you've got to sort of squeeze it all in.
The Chinese really do make these things tight. And I actually found that putting a bit of tape over the end of the buffer tube helped protect the battery and the wires, especially if you're going to be moving the stock around. The socket itself has a nice sort of rubberized butt pad. It gives a nice feel, and since there isn't really any recoil, no worries. The actual functionality of the weapon is great. A fast fire rate that can go for a long time. A low-ish bullet spread. And a great overall feel. I highly recommend it. The gel balls, when they hit, break into a lot of little pieces, and I picked some up off the ground here. And I thought this was going to leave quite a big mess that I'd have to sweep up, but I came back the next day and they're all gone. So, there you have it. The links are in the description on where to buy the blaster and gel balls and whatnot. Thanks for watching.